why Tron TRX and BitTorrent BTT are actually will benefit from crypto exposed stocks that slide, and why there's a SAFEMOON vulnerability that's about 20 milli. So before I get into it, if you're a returning viewer, thank you very much. I really appreciate your views more than you know. If you're new to the channel, if it's your first time here, hit the notification bell, hit that subscribe button, and hit the like button. I myself, as I voice it in many of my videos, am guilty of this. Sometimes I watch videos and instead of supporting the creator, I get immersed in their content. I enjoy it, but then I forget to actually hit the like and subscribe and the bell. So please do it. It's free to do. If you don't find value here, it's easy for you to just take it back. Take it back if you don't like what you see. But also occasionally we do giveaways, so comment down below because we will pick you. Whoever we do pick, you're picked from the comments as long as you've subscribed, hit the bell, hit the like button. So comment down below, let me know what's on your mind, and this way as new videos come up, because you hit the bell, you'll know about them, and if you were one of the winners, then you'll know about that too because we mention it in the actual videos. That's the only way you're going to find out. So let's get into this. Mainstreaming, it's really something I talk about quite a bit, and the most important thing is that the mainstreaming gets stronger. When this happens, Tron and BitTorrent benefit. They benefit from all the movements of the mainstreaming, and when, you know, sometimes headlines are very clickbaity and they're caused to cause alarm, and they look like bad news when they're really good news. So, and also, I'm going to show you a way to be able to tell what companies bought what. Real world companies, not that crypto companies aren't, but just for definition and ease of explanation purposes, to draw a line in the sand that's becoming a more faint line as things mainstream. I'll show you how to tell who bought what their purchase was worth, what it's worth now, and what their Bitcoin was worth when they bought it, what price they bought at. So stick with me there. Mainstreaming, why it's good when stocks crash that have crypto, because it's becoming accepted. It's becoming a part of normal financial day-to-day movements, big and soon small. And this is great for BTT and Tron and many other cryptocurrencies that have utility. If they're SH asterisk, you know what letter, and an ending with a T, I'm not going to say the word, then nothing's really going to help them. But if they have utility, these are all things that are linked, interconnected. So crypto exposed stocks slide as BTC bolstered treasuries shed value. So here you would think, oh my God, this is terrible, and they've written it to look like it's terrible. It's actually good news because of what I said and what I'm going to say. The fallout from this month's violent crypto market meltdown appears to have flowed into the stock markets, with publicly listed firms with exposure to crypto assets seeing significant losses during the month of May. I put in the word month there, it's not there, it just says May. So the month saw Bitcoin and other leading cryptocurrencies crash at least 50%, BTC plummeting from roughly 60,000 on May 10th before bouncing off support at 30,000 last week. By the way, I think that's the real support. There's a lot of reports saying that the real support is 36,000, 37,000. I think the support is 30,000, and you will see stabilization there before you see the swinging start to get smaller and smaller. And as I've said in the past, I believe we're range bound BTC $30,000 to $45,000. I said this before the crash, that it would trade between that $30,000 to $45,000 for the rest of the year 2021. By the way, currently it's 8:54 a.m. May 25th. The largest publicly traded firm by number of BTC held in its reserves is MicroStrategy. We know that, Sailor. Saw its share price slump from $657 at the end of April to roughly $450 as of May 21st. So see, the lines are being blurred. Crypto is cascading into mainstream financial markets, and as bigger companies buy more crypto, buy more BTC, it's becoming more and more accepted, intertwined with the regular markets, and this opens doors for Tron, BitTorrent, and other coins that have utility, that are useful, not useless, that actually have products and services behind them that are being improved and built out as the mainstreaming occurs. Now, According to bitcointreasuries.org, and we're going to go there in a minute, MicroStrategy's 92,000 Bitcoin have appreciated in value by roughly $1 billion combined despite the crypto crash, which is pretty darn good. Tesla also took a beating this month with its shares tanking 18% from $709 at the end of April to $589 on May 21st. If any of you are invested in Tesla, don't worry, be happy, just hodl. It'll all be good. Just in short, not a Tesla video, just saying, not investment advice. All this is just my opinion, the whole video. It's all just my opinion. So Tesla has also rallied 4.4% in the past day to the last trade of $606.44. Despite Tesla suspending Bitcoin as an accepted method of payment for its vehicles fleet on May 12th, the firm is yet to announce that it has sold any of its 43,200 BTC from its reserves. Bitcoin Treasuries estimates, well, you know what, let's go. So this is from Cointelegraph. Let's go to, remember I told you I'd show you how to tell who bought what and how much, Bitcoin Treasuries. So it's bitcointreasuries.org. If you ever want to visit the site, I think it's pretty cool. So you have MicroStrategy as the number one buyer, taker, mainstreamer of BTC. So cost basis, it tells you what it is here. Okay. It tells you what today's value is here, meaning what they've made or what they've lost based on the difference here. You have Tesla over here as number 2, and you can see cost basis is this. And today's value is here, so they're still up some money, even with all the crazy, hazy stuff that's been going on with Elon rocking the boats. So we've got Square here at number 3, and I'm not going to spend too much time on this, so if you're interested, go look at the site yourself. If you're not interested, stay with me. The video is going to continue, and I'll be gone in less than 30 seconds from here. We got Marathon Holdings at 4th. I think it's very nice how this is built out, and Coinbase, which they should be in there. Here, cost basis, I don't know why this is grayed out. I'm not sure. I guess maybe this means they're unsure as to the amounts, or wait a minute, did they just buy it recently? Is that what's going on here? Okay, anyway, so I'm not going to spend too much time here. You got hot mining. As you can see, it's pretty useful. It's got a list that goes on and on and on and on, and I guess it looks like it stops at the I don't know, maybe it's top 20, top 50. However, pretty useful site, easy way to break things down. So now let's go to the digital bazaar. So I think this is going to be huge for BTT BitTorrent because of their patent video I made previously where I talk about the patent that they have, which I think will benefit them, and Tron TRX. It's because I think a lot of people that will find ease of use in terms of selling NFT will need the patent that BTT does have that restricts that type of technology being used in a certain specific way if you were to fire off things from one source to another, and I think it's very useful for NFTs. So this digital bazaar wants to make it easier for artists to showcase their NFTs. Calling NFT marketplaces too centralized and not interoperable, a new decentralized peer-to-peer project wants to make it easier to sell art. BTT already has this in place, foundationally speaking. I suspect they will be building out and making some enhancements. A new peer-to-peer marketplace for NFT artwork is creating a digital art bazaar intended to make it easier for independent amateur artists to showcase and sell their art while offering galleries and collectors an inexpensive venue. The market for non-fungible tokens exploded in the first months of 2021, with NFTs going from a niche in the crypto industry to mainstream media for works that have been sold at the world's premier auction houses, garnered prices in the millions and even tens of millions of dollars, and attracted creators ranging from celebrities like the recording artist Grimes and NFL star Rob Gronkowski to the famed contemporary artist Damien Hirst, as well as top-selling digital artists like Beeple and Pack. So the decentralized Poke Alley platform supports both direct sales and dynamic auctions of artwork created as non-fungible tokens. I think BTT will do something interesting there where the creator will have a 1 or 2 click post op and maybe 1-click sell, and the buyer can have a 1-click buy. And I think the industry is leading towards that, and I do believe BitTorrent's patent will help and be one of the catalysts for them and Tron TRX. Now, let's talk about SAFEMOON here. Critical $20 million SAFEMOON vulnerability project devs say no cause for alarm. Well, I mean, I don't think they would say there is cause for alarm, because that would cause dumping for the coin, and it could be their perception also that there's no cause for alarm. So for them saying or issuing a statement like that, I guess there isn't really a legal liability in that respect. However, so let's see, one blockchain security firm says its audit of the SAFEMOON smart contract has unearthed a potential $20 million vulnerability within the viral meme coin. Popular TikTok viral meme coin SafeMoon could be vulnerable to malicious exploits by hackers on account of purported security vulnerabilities in its smart contract code. So, interesting article. I recommend you check it out at Cointelegraph. I've been saying the past week or so now, I think that cryptocurrencies security, the same way that Norton and McAfee were important with the beginning of the internet and how they became very popular as vulnerabilities became more and more exposed. I think even with blockchain and the security of it, there will be different types of holes that will require a different kind of security. And I do believe that Tron TRX will be, in some respect, that will be another one of the catalysts, and BitTorrent BTT, where they will come in and help out the industry and gain more exposure, which will give them the upward price momentum with other catalysts as well. So, as usual, hope this finds you healthy, happy. I will see you on the next video.